He's a prominent religious evangelist known around the world for his controversial writings about Islam and the Quran.
Tonight, he is in custody in Baldwin County, charged with trying to burn down a condominium high-rise in Daphne. He says he is from the hometown of Jesus and claims to have preached the gospel in 82 different countries. Tonight, Dr. Enise Shorosh is accused of putting dozens of his Daphne neighbors in danger.
By the Spirit of God. Who was his father, my friends?
He is a Christian evangelist who has infuriated Muslims worldwide by questioning the Quran. Enise Shorosh claims fanatic Muslims tried to kill him on 3 different occasions. Last night, here at the Loma Alta condominiums in Daphne, Shorosh was arrested and is facing charges of attempted arson.
Well, right now we're treating it, his intent was to burn down Loma Alta Towers. He started a fire in the basement of Loma Alta Towers.
You live in a high-rise, and there's always a concern about some sort of disaster happening.
Police say Shorosh was trying to torch the building in which he lives. There may, however, be a different motive. Well, that is the trash bin that police say Shorosh started on fire in the garage here at the Loma Alta condominiums late last night. NBC 15 News has found out that inside that trash bin is a box full of tax documents, apparently from Shorosh's Evangelical Association. Police would not comment on the tax records found inside that burned trash bin.
Potentially, we could be looking at several, death investigations or several murder investigations. We could have several people that wouldn't be with us today.
Now, police say Shorosh is also facing charges of criminal mischief for dismantling a security system at the Loma Alta condos last week. He is in jail in Baldwin County tonight.
Our top story at 10 o'clock, surveillance tapes may hold clues in a shocking arrest.
He has stirred controversy worldwide. He even claims radical Muslims have tried to kill him. Now, well-known evangelist Enise Shorosh is accused of trying to burn down a high-rise condominium in Daphne. Authorities tell NBC 15 News they are now reviewing surveillance tapes recorded last night at the Loma Alta condos. Dozens of families live there, including Shorosh's. Police say these are people whose lives could have been lost. NBC 15's Jenna Susko joins us live from that condominium tower in Daphne. And Jenna, some folks who live there are just finding out about the fire.
Yeah, they sure are, Greg. On their drive home, when they arrived here, we spoke to them, and many were shocked, stunned, those who know Dr. Shorosh and his wife, to hear that something like this would happen. Now, the big question on everyone's minds is why? Why would someone want to burn down dozens of homes, including his own? Well, that's a mystery investigators are working to solve. He's preached before thousands, served as an evangelist in the Middle East, even authored a book about the attacks on America. Now Dr. Enise Shorosh is in jail, charged with attempted arson after police say he tried to burn down a place hundreds in Daphne call home.
Potentially, we could be looking at several, death investigations or several murder investigations. We could have several people that wouldn't be with us today.
Investigators say around 10 o'clock last night, while many were sleeping, Shorosh went down to the storage room on the first floor and set the recycling bin on fire.
You live in a high-rise, and there's always a concern about some sort of disaster happening.
Just happened to see the red lights flashing on the blinds and looked out the blinds to see what was going on. I saw a fire truck sitting across the street and what looked like paramedics.
Neighbors had no idea what was happening, but investigators say it was a calculated move. They say earlier Shorosh had tampered with the security system.
But in a big fire if he'd have got it going. It's right across the street.
Now, investigators tell me that a board member heard the alarms last night and discovered the fire. He was able to quickly extinguish it, so thankfully nobody was hurt and that fire did not spread beyond that storage room. Reporting live in Baldwin County, Jenna Susko, NBC 15 News.
Jenna, thank you. Now, NBC 15 News has learned that a box containing tax records from Shorosh's Evangelistic Association were in that recycling bin police say he set on fire. Police would not comment on those records.
فسوف يعلمون.